Good morning, everyone. This topic is about components of phenotypic variants. Phenotypic variation is among individuals in a population or sample may be caused by genetic differences between individuals, environmental differences, and interaction between genotype and environment. So, ang variation kay sa individual na population, kaya caused siya sa genetic differences into individuals, environmental, then ga-interact pod siya between genotype and environment. And also, components of genetic variants in crop improvement program, only the genetic components of variations are important because only this component is transmitted to the next generation. So, ang components of genetic variants di ay kay kana need po siya sa crop improvement kay ang genetic variants kay magamit siya to transmit into the next generation. The phenotypic variance has three types, which is in genotypic variance and environmental variance. So, ang genotypic variance na na siya V, add, V, COM, and VEPI. And also the environmental variance na siya VANV, VCOM, and VMAT. Components of genetic effects. So, naa siya three components of genetic effects, which is additive and dominance and epistasis. This topic will be discussed by Ricaborda.
So, components of genetic effects is additive phenotype expression owing to individual effects of genes. Additive genes are those genes that code for the same trait and their effects work together on the phenotype. Effects may occur when two or more genes source a single contribution to final. So, ang additive phenotype is the expression owing to individual effects to genes that code for the same trait and their effects work together on the phenotype. So, mag-effects din siya occur two or more genes source single contribution to the final. The second component effect genes is dominance. Dominance phenotype owing to interaction of the alleles of the same gene pair, and a dominant allele produce a dominant phenotype in individuals who have one copy of the allele which can come from just one parent. For a recessive allele to produce a recessive phenotype, the individual must have two copies, one from each parent. So, ang dominance is owing to interaction of the alleles of the same gene pair, and a dominant allele produce a dominant phenotype in individuals.
So, the third component of variance effect is epistasis. So, kano siya kay epistasis of interaction, phenotype expression caused by the interaction of two or more genes. Epistasis is an interaction at the phenotype level of organization. The genes that are involved in a specific interaction may still show independent assortment at the genotype level. In such cases, however, the phenotypic ratios may appear to deviate from those expected with independent assortment. So, according to Ricaborda, ang dominance is duha ka genes ang ka-interact into phenotype, then ang katong additive is one genes to interact into the phenotype. So, ang kanading is epistasis or interaction kay more two or more than three genes ang mo interact into the phenotype. So, Then, ang genes ani ga-involve into specific interaction, so ga-independent siya into assortment. Then, and also, so the example of epistasis gene is this picture. So, gene A product will be go to the colored kernel, and gene B product magpaingon siya pa siya sa colored kernel. So, mo ni siya nga ang epistasis kay one ay two or more genes man siya ga-interact. So, kani siya ang gene A o gene B ga-interact siya padulong sa colored kernel.
So additional about additive genetic variants occur to genes which show in additive in on the quantitative trait. This results in events from the main phenotype due to inheritance of a particular allele and its relative effects on phenotype. So, ang additive is the result siya in kanang phenotype due to inheritance of a particular allele and its relative effect on phenotype.
So, and also, the variance of genetic pixel is not dominance. So, the dominance genetic variance refers to the phenotype deviation caused by the interactions between alternative alleles that control one trait at one specific locus. So, ganun na ang kuan kay additive mo ito siya isa sa genetics nga ga-interact din ang dominance kay phenotype division siya then